Hello ladies and gents, welcome to the Munich IAA Auto Show 2023. So in front of us is the new MG4 Electric. So this is the XPower, I think that's what it's called. This is their sport version of the MG4, and they decided to offer this green tone of matte color finish. So let's check it out. So we have still the same lights, LED projectors, the daytime running lights on the top, turn signals there, and we have this piano black details with some silver, and you can see the tone of the green color. Now, you can back up because there's no one inside the car. You can see once again the door is closed. Now, in the top package, it does look good, but in the base package without the rear spoiler and connected part of the LED taillights, it looks a little bit poor, in my opinion. Now, it is a budget car, but it's a good car for a starter if you want to get into EV world. You can see here MG badge, there's a camera there, no side tunneling there, and I think these open up definitely. You can see this is piano black, this is not. There's a radar there, and just checking the side there. So this will definitely stand out on the road. I think there is like more black details. If I'm not mistaken, you have the black trim around the windows, black side contrasting side mirrors, you have the camera there, of course there's turn signals in the mirrors, and just checking here the alloys. So you have this sport alloys, they're more open instead of closed for aerodynamics. Silver on black, it's a diamond cut, but with a nice smooth finish. You have the beautiful MG badge there. You have this XPower, that's what they call it. So these are disc brakes, but look at this. The brake is actually, the pad is it's smaller. So this is just a cover that looks bigger. It's for show, so not for the car show, just like for you to stand out, look like you have a sports car. There's a VIN number there. There's some speakers on both ends, light sensor, and you can see the camera there, sensor for incoming traffic. So this looks, not sure if it's a double. Yeah, it is a double glazed windshield. Less wind noise. You have the black roof, so it's just a like a film, but it's color. You have the tinted windows in the rear. You see the handles there. You can pop this one. There's a physical cylinder there. So let me just show you the profile of the car. I was filming the B-roll, but it was crowded the other day. Now it's a lot better. So Bridgestone tires, so these are made for EVs, and once again you can see this is just like a big cover, XPower, once again to make it look more cooler. Stake vision LED light system, and you can see here the charge port, so type 2 and combined CCS for DC charging, or type 2 for AC charging. And you can see this dynamic lights on the back on the MG4, so XPower. And another view from the back end, big MG badge. I like the taillights, but on the base model this is just black, so, and you don't get the spoiler. So just another look at the spoiler, it's tunneling air through. I have the stoplight there. You have a wiper on the back for better clearance, and there's this sport diffuser, there's cat eyes, and there's like a fog light in the middle. You also have a backing camera on the back. Press here, it's manual, not electronic. So there you go. Now it is very spacious and wide, so nice flat entry to put cargo. You have one LED light on the left. There's some space, and there's like this net on both ends. Have grocery hooks, kind of small though, actually almost only on the right side. And seats now down 60/40. You have the ISOFIX center point. Small compartment on the bottom. You can see charging cables. So you can see that type 2 home charger. And on the top it's plastic and plain. I wish they used maybe textile here. And there's like an option to unlock this if you get locked inside or if the system fails. You can see the LED illumination, MG4 Electric. I like the fact that it's green and then it goes with the vehicle color. So yeah, let's walk to the other end and just check the interior. So solid opening and closing sound. The doors open very wide. If you have kids, it's easy to enter inside. Also, okay, seals, double seals here. Now you can lock from inside if you have kids, so they cannot open. Now, well, this is already scratched, so hard plastic for weight saving, obviously, and this is a budget EV. So there's a little rubber carpet there, so that feels nice. And piano black, not my favorite, but it is what it is. So this is leather, some copper stitching, looks okay. And here as well, so leather Alcantara, and this just brings up the whole interior. It looks more expensive and premium. Inside on the top you have a dark roof, part of the XPower package. You can knock down the seats here and you can see how that looks. So you have space and you have tether points underneath here. So let's just jump inside real quick. Now this seat is backed up quite, let me just see if I can, yeah, so it is low, so it's kind of tight feet room, but it's okay. Knee room, you are sitting quite weird in the squat position. There's big pockets here, and this is all leather. We have one USB-A. I think they could have added two at least. There is a little space here, and there's like a small hump here, although it's an EV, so it shouldn't be flat, but it is what it is. Now you can squeeze the third person. The seats are nice and wide, so just put this back, and the seats are going down. This looks really nice. I love Alcantara and leather combo, my favorite. You have nice and big windows, but there's a blind spot in the C pillar there, and it feels a little bit dark because of this dark roof. Closing sound is okay considering one of the doors are open. You have handles on three sides, so the driver is missing one, not sure why. Okay, the windows are down so we can hear the sound. But you can check the front, looking standard for the MG4. And headspace, if you're here for the first time. For a tall person, I can't straighten up my neck. For an average person, it should be just fit. Now you have little hooks on the B pillars. These are fixed. Okay, just let's check out the front. So just checking the closing sound with the windows down. It seems very solid, to be honest. You have the blind spot there, no tinting. Now, again, hard plastic, so watch out not to scratch that out. But you have Alcantara on the front, so it feels slightly more premium. I think they could have added Alcantara on the back as well if they added here. But it is a cost saving, so this is a budget SUV once again. You can control our power windows. You can lock the rear for the kids, lock, unlock, speaker there, and there's your tire pressure info, and of course you have the electronic seats. Not sure, yeah, there's no lumbar support. Unfortunately, I think they should have added that. But the seats, it's a nice bolster here, especially on the side. Do look nice and remind me of another car. I can't remember at the top of my head at the moment. Sport paddles there. You can pop the front. Light controls. You can fold the mirrors. Height of the LED lights. Steering column is manual, and you can see over there USB-A, C, 12-volt outlet. There's a little net there. So let's just jump inside. Look, take a look real quick. Yeah, okay, I'm comfortable. Not sure if the person behind me will be comfortable if it's a tall person, but I'm comfortable. And now, beautiful point of view. And kind of a small screen now, but considering everything, understandable. Zooming back in. Now we have this two-spoke steering wheel with this hump. All black. Now these are nice physical controls. You can see for the distance, voice commands, screen options, stick navigation, settings, and so on. So looks real nice, and the leather feels nice as well. It's not too much smooth, but feels nice. Now this is soft and then hard plastic, so the dash is soft, so people who like soft touch materials will be happy. And you can see the infotainment here. You have the volume options, you have the home screen. So I already covered the MG4, so I'm not going to be super detailed here, but let me just check one thing here. You can see the cameras maybe. No, not that one. I wanted to press the 360. So yeah, you have the cameras, not really 360 I guess. Oh, it's here, 360. So the resolution is okay for the purpose, but, and considering this is a budget car, so have the front and rear defrost, AC on or off. So a nice big controls there, so it's easy to use. And you have the shortcuts for the navigation. So the screen is sharp and looks quite nice. And then here you have a lot of options. Just gonna swipe through these. And of course hazard buttons. You can actually see them from the driver perspective, which is a feature I love. And just finishing up, so we have AC vents, really big glove compartment, nice and spacious. We have the charging pad here, and you have the automatic and big park button, electronic parking brake, MG Electric. Cup holders, adjustable, so they weren't saving there. Looks practical. And then you have this big cover. You can put something here. This is also rubberized, and I showed you this one, and also spacious. There's rubber carpet there, and yeah, you can put a key there. So looking very nice, to be honest. Headspace is okay, and have a good mirror, auto dimming, glasses compartment there. Well, the interior lights are, I think, LED. This one's cold LED. You can put your documents here, and you have the privacy mirror. So yeah, that is it. Now maybe two things I would prefer: leave that MG and add Alcantara on the back instead of plastic, but everything else is pretty much solid for the budget SUV. Excuse me, it's not really an SUV, kind of reminds me of an SUV. Now let's check the front and see if we can open it up. Yeah, it's not an SUV, kind of, I don't know, it just looks like it's a CUV, maybe. Yeah, I think it was a CUV. So no front space. There is an electric motor on the front, but here you can see the blue thing is your washer fluid. You'll have to use the black leg there if you want to keep the bonnet up. So that is it. Let's let it drop. Closes perfectly. So I would say, considering everything, this is a quite nicely spec'd budget EV. So let's see here. So 5 key characteristics, you can see those. So wheel PP range is up to 450. Top charging speed on DC is 140. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So over here you can see it's a 64 kilowatt hour battery, 320 kilowatts. Yeah, so let's just check it out here. I'm just gonna swipe through these so you can pause and read. You can see all the colors. So I think these colors are standard, and I'm not sure if this green color is new. I just maybe didn't notice it. You can see technical details. So top speed, actually 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds. That's very impressive. That's faster than my Tesla Model 3 long range. Wait, is this an all-wheel drive? I haven't checked, to be honest. Oh, it's a four-wheel drive, so it has dual motors. Yeah, I was a little bit unprepared. I know they were gonna launch this car, but I was just like, I wasn't sure if it's gonna be on the car show or not. So there it is. It's an all-wheel drive. My mistake. Correction there. Yeah, definitely good-looking budget car. I saw them on the road, and they do look very, very nice. I'd like to show the hazards. Okay, hazards on. So just to wrap it up there, and you can see the hazards on the rear and hazards on the side mirrors there. So, and hazards on the front. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more cars from Munich IAA, subscribe to the channel and check it out.